So welcome back to RVcast, your go-to podcast for all things RVing, where we share stories, tips, and must-visit stops for your next adventure. I'm Dave Stanley, and today we're highlighting a stop that we made last fall in Elkhart, Indiana. It's known as the RV capital of the world, for a nostalgic stop at the RV Hall of Fame and Museum. It was a treasure trove of RV history, and I can't wait to take you along for the ride. This 100,000 square foot museum, it's like stepping into a time machine, showcasing the evolution of RVs all the way from quirky custom builds of the early 1900s through the sleek, mass-produced models of today. Then to a glimpse into the future of RVs to come. So hey, let's dive into the journey. The exhibits here are laid out kind of like a campground, complete with a winding 2-lane highway path and murals of America's stunning landscapes. It's kind of like stepping into a road trip dream. At one end, you'll find the earliest known RV, which is the 1913 Earl travel trailer, designed to be pulled by a Model T. And this thing is basically a wooden box on wheels with a simple table and benches that fold into a bed. No plumbing, no electricity, just compact, handcrafted shelter for adventurous souls who wanted to explore the open road. And then on the other end, you'll find the Furrion Elysium, a jaw-dropping concept RV, a 45-foot mobile mansion complete with all the bells and whistles you can dream of. And in between those two, you'll witness the full evolution that has taken us from cooking over an open fire to a gourmet kitchen, from digging a hole for a potty break to a full-size shower and steam room, 240 air conditioning, that's where you open 2 windows and drive 40 miles an hour, to full-on climate control. And throughout the experience, the museum showcases that evolution beautifully, from quirky custom builds to the mass-produced RVs that made camping a family affair. In the 1920s and 30s, RVs were often luxury items for the wealthy, like the 1931 Chevrolet house car that was built specifically for Mae West. More on that later. These early rigs were handcrafted, often by small shops, with details like oak cabinetry and shellacked spruce ceilings. By the 1930s, companies like Schultz in Elkhart started making trailers for a growing middle class, especially after World War II. You'll see tent campers from the 50s, pop-up campers from the 60s, and of course the iconic Winnebagos of the 70s that made RVing a household name. The museum even has a 1967 Winnebago, showing how mass production brought the RV lifestyle to families across America. It's a testament to how Elkhart, producing over 80% of US RVs, became the heart of this industry. Now let's get personal. So walking through the museum, I stopped dead in my tracks when I saw a 1975 Winnebago Indian motorhome. You see, growing up, my family had one similar to it. And let me tell you, the memories came flooding back. That boxy brown and tan beast with the green stripe was our ticket to adventure. Road trips to national parks, pan-fried fish that stunk up the inside, riding with no seatbelt as I sat on the dashboard leaning up against the windshield. Oh, and a dump station disaster, which prompted my dad to exclaim, "Whoa, if I hadn't had my mouth open, that would have hit me right in the face." Seeing it at the museum was like reconnecting with an old friend. If you grew up RVing, this place will hit you right in the heart. Okay, now here's where I geeked out. The RV toy collection. Tucked in the museum is a display of vintage RV models. Think Tonka toys and miniature Winnebagos. As a kid, I remember that Christmas morning when I opened that Tonka truck 5th wheel combo and spent hours both in the house and out in the garden simulating my family's RV adventures. Seeing those toys at the museum, it was pure nostalgia. There's even a model of a 1975 Winnebago Indian just like my family's. It's a reminder that RVing isn't just about the vehicles, it's about the dreams they inspire. Even in kids pushing tiny campers across the carpet. Now let's talk about star power. At the RV Hall of Fame, this place has RVs owned by some of the most serious legends. First up, there's Mae West's 1931 Chevrolet house car. This turquoise beauty it wasn't your typical camper. It was a chauffeur-driven ride built by Paramount Studios to shuttle the Hollywood star to movie sets in style, complete with its arched ceilings and back porch. Then there's the 1939 custom travel trailer built for Charles Lindbergh, the first pilot to fly solo across the Atlantic. Its aluminum exterior and dual axles screamed rugged sophistication. You'll also spot a 1937 Hunt house car by cinematographer Roy Hunt. Stepping inside these rigs, where it's allowed at least, feels like walking through history. So, why should the RV Hall of Fame be on your road trip list? Well, whether you're a full-time RVer, a weekend warrior, or just curious about the lifestyle, this museum is a love letter to RVing. It's not just about vehicles. It's about the spirit of freedom, adventure, and making memories on the road. The staff are super friendly, the exhibits are well maintained, and you can even boondock overnight in the parking lot with a museum visit. Leaving the museum, I had the thought, would I rather have the Dutch oven over the open fire, bathe in the stream experience, or the vacation resort on wheels experience? And I think the answer is yes, absolutely. I love living the RV life and the adventures and experiences it affords. Let me know your thoughts. So, that's all for this episode of RVcast. Be sure to subscribe for more adventures and great destinations. And if you're planning a trip, make Elkhart a stop. You won't regret it. So until next time, keep chasing the horizon, and we'll see you on down the road. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of RVcast. We hope you enjoyed hearing about our latest adventures on the road.
And don't forget, if you're itching to explore unique and interesting RV destinations, be sure to download the Curb and Turf app.
That's right, Curb and Turf. It's your go-to for finding those hidden gems off the beaten path. And hey, if you own property and you want to share your slice of paradise with fellow travelers, why not become a host yourself?
Absolutely. Just head over to curbandturf.com/start hosting to get started. Or reach out to us for more information.
Yeah, and you don't want to miss a future episode, so be sure to subscribe to RVcast so that you never miss a beat.
Until next time, happy trails and safe travels.
We'll see you on the road.